Hey there, welcome back everybody. If you're new to the channel, thanks for clicking on to get your reading about your person. And why did you meet is the question that we're going to be asking, all right? I have 3 different selections here. These are all the same deck of cards though. You can go with the color that draws you, or I did write down some numbers here. The first one's 44, 88, if you can see it, yep. 22. If you don't resonate with any of them, you could go 1, 2, or 3. Or if you'd like to just pause the video, take a moment, and then select, perfectly fine, however you want to do it. But if you do have more than one person, please select a different, selection for each one. All right. So with that, we're going to start off here with the yellow, number 44. All right. So the first selection, the number 44. For me, it's a number of stability. It's also the number of the light worker too. So you may be a light worker, perhaps your person is one, and it could be that you met this person so they kind of bump you onto your path. Okay, they can do that by a variety of different ways. So let us go ahead and jump into this tarot here. Unfortunately, oftentimes it's through pain. Light workers, true authentic ones, typically have a very difficult road, and oftentimes it can be aloneness. Temperance. Why did you meet? Okay, so we have this archangel here putting balance. Now, I'm not going to say this person came into your world to put balance into your life, okay? However, we do have this Page of Swords here, and this is about the student, okay? Page of Swords is considered the student. Oftentimes, it can indicate childhood trauma. This person could have come to you to offer you some sense of security, safety, to maybe teach you how to, have patience. I mean, temperance does talk to us about patience. And if this could actually be, the father of your children. And I'm not going to just say that everybody here is female, but I'm going to tell you, most of you are. If you're not, put it in the comments. Let me know. Here we have the Queen of Cups, who is, our empath. She does have that unconditional love. She does have that capability. Whether she wants to give it or not, that's a different story, but you got me. Yes, I get that warmth, the unconditional love, the feeling of safety, and also balance, like really being able to get your head and your heart on the same page and looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, not just with this relationship, but this person may affect other relationships and how you handle them moving forward. Okay, I do think this is a very, very important person in your life, and I also feel like for some of you, they might spark up or trigger past trauma. And it could be, something that's good. So you can, kind of maybe try and heal from it. And I'm even kind of like trying to walk on eggshells a little bit with what I'm saying, because childhood trauma is no freaking joke. And being triggered, you know, they may not even understand they're doing that. They probably are not aware. And it could be anything. Anything. Spirit does want you to heal from your past trauma. Very much so. Then we also have this Chariot here, which is also another card of balance. Taking control and moving your life into the direction that you want it to go. Perhaps you need to speak up for yourself, maybe. Practice a little self-love and be more assertive in some situations. Boy, do I get the black sheep of the family, you know what I mean? Like the saying, there's an old saying, the black sheep of the family. It's an old saying that's just coming out. So it could be that you might have been on the outside of your circle. And this person helps you to see that you deserve to I want to say be included, that it'll come to me, guys, because the words are escaping me. Some of you guys met this person in high school, or have known him for at least that long. To stand your ground. Don't let anyone run you over. Maybe it's something that they exhibit in themselves and you look at them and you're learning from their actions and way they handle things, The Knight of Pentacles. Stability. Safety. That you have this love inside of you that is so deep and so big and vast that maybe it's hard for you to just give it to one person. I'm not saying you're running around being, giving out your love to everybody, but maybe you come off strong. That's different than asserting yourself. Maybe it is to protect your heart. So there is a couple of different things that are coming through here, guys. One of them is to protect your heart and to watch who you give your love and kindness to. Because maybe some of you have, your heart on your sleeve type of thing. And then to also stand up for yourself and put and have a balance between that, I don't really believe that this person may be in your life right now. This could be somebody that you don't see anymore, and maybe as you're doing some self-reflection about this person, you're really looking back and being like, wow, they really did show me how to do all of these things, and I'm better for it. Because it's like you do them now. Like, you know, maybe you assert yourself now. Maybe you kind of do protect your heart a little bit now. You know, maybe there are some childhood traumas that you have been able to come and, you know, help heal. This is a divine connection, I would say. You know, you have the angel that comes through. The very first card. The Seven of Swords. So this is toxic energy, you know, and just cutting away from toxic energy. Up and leaving it. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if it's your, like I said, circle. If it's your entire fucking family. Okay? Excuse the French word, but you know, if it's your entire family and you need to do it, you need to do it. Of course, we have the divine timing card of the Seven of Pentacles and then the Two of Cups. Okay, this is about equality, right? Teach people how to treat you. This could be your soulmate, your soul partner. And as I was saying, maybe they exhibit some of the things that you do now. You know what I mean? A little mirroring situation. So, I mean, I hope that helped you guys out to kind of figure out, okay, you know, this could be a good, you know, a good reason why this person came through, you know. And like I said, I don't think that this person's in your life right now. You know, if they are or if they're not, they'll come back around, okay? And I want to say too, maybe this person comes into your life when you are low, you know. Maybe they feel your energy. They somehow come back around to you when you're at a low point. Then they get you to a place where things are seemingly okay, and that they go again. I do not think they are doing this on purpose. I don't think it's like by design, you know. I do think that this is kind of like your protector in a way. And I hope that makes sense to you. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, chuck it out because it's not for you. But I think that if you chose this pile, this is a very important person in your life. They will be there forever and ever and ever. And probably you have had past lifetimes with them. Okay, so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to have an extended for this one because I'm doing some catch-up work for some private readings, guys. So, namaste. All right, so for number 88, little infinity situation going on there. Why did you meet this person? Why did you meet this person? Okay. This subject just came to me. I'm not sure. I don't think this was a subscriber suggestion. It was one I just felt like I wanted to do. So, let's get some tarot here. King of Wands. In part, this person wants you to go after your dreams. They have taught you to get up and move, put action behind your words. um, the moon. They may have taught you about, I would say, mystery and all of the beautiful hermit here and all of the magic that comes with the moon. I want to say the moon's magic. You know, they could have put you on your spiritual path. Okay, you are more than likely an enlightened individual. I'm not just blowing sunshine up your ass. I'm just saying this is what I'm seeing in the cards. You know, this person could have shown you how to really take a step back. You know, take a step back and think think about things. Okay, maybe not be so reactive to stuff, but certainly go after what you want. Decide what you want with an open heart. Yeah, I think they did. A lot of them lit your path. I mean, you even see this crab here, this little Cancer crab. The light from the moon is lighting his path, and then the lantern here with the hermit. Maybe it's been lit by good old fire stick. This is a very serious situation. This serious connection here. This person might be actually just that serious, you know, of an individual. There's no time for nonsense, kind of, you know. I'm not saying this person is not playful. Um, I think they might be, but more than likely behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? Oh, of course, the divine timing of the Seven of Pentacles came out in the first one, too. The first one was kind of a little all over the place in a way. But I am reading for quite a bit of people, so you just got to keep that in mind. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, it was divine timing. They came into your life at the right time. Now, this could be right after a breakup. This person might have come to you right after a very long relationship with someone. And this could be maybe for one person out there, but I guess I needed to say that. Oh my goodness. The light. Alright. Okay, Spirit. Either that or my house is about to burn down. Hopefully not. That was strange. Judgment. Another angel shows. Archangel Gabriel. The wake-up call. The resurrection. You guys have been going around lifetimes and lifetimes with one another. We have the Eight of Wands. Again, the fire, the action, the movement. Get yourself on that spiritual path and stay on it. Well, hey, even if you have gotten off your spiritual path a little bit, you can jump right back on it. Okay? No problems there. Maybe you're someone who gets overwhelmed really easily, or even if you don't get overwhelmed very easily, but you just have so much on your plate. This is saying, you know, wipe some stuff off that plate. First of all, decide what is toxic and what needs to go, what can stay, you know, so that then you won't have to be so overwhelmed and stressed. All right. Maybe this person showed you how to really just sit in the silence and be okay with being alone and understanding that when you're alone, you're not lonely at all. Some of them have taught you how to love yourself first. Because you're not going to be any good to anyone if you don't do that. Maybe this person is in hermit mode themselves at this moment in time. I'm getting huge Aquarius vibes, by the way, just saying. The Hierophant. Yeah. I mean, look at all of these major arcana. So this is definitely, you know, a very significant relationship or person that has come onto your path. Maybe they taught you how to speak. Yeah, I mean, the Hierophant, the spirit guides. That's what I put with this card. This is a higher learning. I want to say a higher learning. And for a lot of you, they got you curious about, say tarot, or, you know, the metaphysical world, or what a soulmate is, what a true twin flame is. They definitely have sparked something inside of you that gets you up and going, get you up and moving. The Five of Cups. I want to say there's always a do-over. Like, you can always have a do-over. So that could mean that maybe this person keeps coming and circling back into your life, or how to not hang on to regret, you know, how to forgive, and how to forgive yourself most of all. The Five of Wands shows again that internal struggle and the internal battle. And I'm hearing someone, maybe, or maybe a few guys, maybe people pleasers. That's tough for me to say, because I really don't want to offend anybody. But hey, you know, you guys got to remember, this is a general. You know, think about it. Maybe you were at one point. Yeah, maybe you were at one point. And we have the Eight of Swords. She is not seeing something right now. She's got the blinders on. So perhaps it is that this person comes through and rips that blinder off. And it doesn't feel good. And it's blinding. And maybe you would like to go back into your hermit cave, but you know. They've shown you the light. Perhaps. If it wasn't them directly, you know, they did it through the side door. But Spirit will get in there, and it doesn't matter how they get in, they'll get in. Trust and believe in that. So guys, those are the messages. I hope I helped you out a little bit at least. Let me know in the comments your experience. I would love to hear it. I'm not going to have an extended for this particular reading because I have some catch up to do with privates. So, namaste, love and light. Thank you guys. Okay, so now we're going to do number 22, the orange. Why did you meet this person? Okay, this is a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be, gotta be honest with you. Why did you guys meet? You know, this person really should be somebody that made a decent size mark in your life, you know. Just saying, the other ones, the other two selections were pretty deep, so. Yeah, And then the wheel wants to show up. Okay. So the wheel is about karma, right? Karmic lessons, karmic debt, and is an extremely huge force and energy to have show up. First card out, all right? This is a karmic relationship. All freaking relationships are karmic. Oh boy, the Hermit. Okay, so this person has probably fallen off your path or have removed themselves from your path, or, you know, I wouldn't say path. I mean, you're not speaking at the moment. They're kind of like in this hermit mode, okay? And I'm not saying they went to a cave and they're just never coming out again, but what I am getting here is that they probably have put you on your spiritual path. They had a very significant play in doing that, role in doing that. For some reason, I'm feeling like tears coming to me a little bit, and something's pulling on my heart. And I do want to let you know that this person feels you energetically, okay? This could be a true twin flame. This could be a true twin flame situation. So, I just got, this is so strange, I got campfire and like roasting hot dogs on a freaking campfire. So I don't think that they taught you how to cook, but maybe it's like a survival thing where it's how to be humble. You know, did this person really come from like humble means, or you did, and trying to show you the value in your struggle and every single thing you've been through up till now. It's been for a reason, not just the meeting of this person, but situations and experiences. You might have actually been homeless with this person. This is for someone. Either you were homeless with them or homeless at the time you met them. Something along those lines. I got a big time homeless feeling out of this situation. I'm also getting I'm sorry. Yeah. And this just comes out the Page of Cups. Maybe they came to you when you were in a young age. They're a little immature to offer you love in the way that maybe you wanted from them. This person could have broke your heart, but they are sorry, and they do want to offer at least an apology. Now, I'm not sure if they want to come back in to your life to have romance or to, something solid and committed like that. This person feels very free-spirited. They do not want to be tied down, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, the World. I mean, they have an entire world to see. That's going to trigger somebody and piss them off at me, but, the World. Do I think this person will be in your life again? If they're not now, hell yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. And it might be when you're, I don't know, in your late 70s, who knows, but then you got the Page of Wands. But when they come back around, it seems very new again, right? Not like you have to reestablish a relationship, but it's just newness. They breathe new energy into your arena. I want to say arena. Guys, come on now. The Hermit, I'm telling you, has shown up in every single one. They taught you how to be a hermit. They could have taught you how to balance energy, to fight for what you want, to get toxicity out of your life. If you let toxic energy linger too long, they may have chopped it out for you or shown you how to chop it out for your own self. Yeah, this person feels a little playful and happy, but maybe on the inside it's a little different. Ooh, got the Marriage card. Stability, happiness, joy. You know, I want to look at that because I don't feel like... Hold on. I just want to. Why is the Marriage card there? Oh. Oh my. Thankfully I did it. True love. Oh, look. Page of Cups. I love it. I love it. I almost threw it right in the fire. Like I did to my other card. My animal cards the other day. Guys, this is why. True love. Divinely guided love. The love that you get on that spiritual level. And it doesn't have to be on a piece of paper with you guys signing it. Maybe you guys are, you know, well, I want to say energetically married. I don't know. Married on the other side. Maybe you guys talked about marriage at one point. True love. That's what they're here to teach you. That's what they're here to show you. And to have an open heart and to be able to experience this type of a love, okay? So you may have this type of a love for this person and only this person, and you never had this type of love with anybody ever before or ever again will you ever. Sorry, but that's what I'm getting. All right? You may love other people in different ways, but you're not going to love somebody like this again. It's very special, okay? It's very different and special, and probably good reason why you're watching this now. It's like they were put on this earth just for you, you know, and they want you to know that they feel the same way. Whether or not they express it to you in this lifetime, I'm not sure, but I do feel like you're at least gonna see this person again, okay? So don't be afraid, and don't be very sad that you'll never see this person again, because you will, and you probably question it if you will, because this kind of person's like serious. And when they go into hermit mode, they go in, you know? So, guys, I'm going to leave that there for you. I mean, there's not much more I can say about the situation. And with that, I'm going to not do an extended because I have some other readings to catch up on. But thank you so much for being here. Namaste. Love and light.